Okay, I have no idea why this is happening the way it is. It's telling me that I have to do my live stream like this, which is extremely annoying for me because I don't have things set this way. So I guess I'm just gonna have to hold the phone and maybe if I put it like this, but I don't know if the volume or the mic is gonna be able to pick me up or not. Uh, Running into troubles already, and I haven't even started. Anyways, this was going to be a live stream about me coming back to YouTube and starting to do more videos and stuff. Okay, if I use this, no, damn it, like this maybe. I'm trying to balance this so I don't have to hold it, and this is not turning out good. I'll try and balance this with something. Maybe I'll use this dragon toy. Alright, I guess that works. You are now officially being balanced on a dragon, a black dragon. So, anyways, like I was saying, I'm getting back to making videos. I was told that I can make videos. There's a whole bunch of other things that are happening that I need to get straightened out, and I am going to be getting those straightened out. And once that's all figured out, then I'll be able to talk about it, but I can't right now. But I am able to make videos, so I've got 2 videos that are already made. They're already edited, put up and everything. They just haven't been released. So I've got that going. I've also got other channels that I'm doing. My other channels also have just a little bit of content on them. I am getting those started up. Stop it. My monsters keep tearing things up. Also, that's another thing. I have some new monsters that I'm going to put up. Little furry jerks. And they do like to tear stuff up. So they are now a part of the team, and they will be helping me with stuff. Yeah, good beast. I guess she wants to get in on this. You could probably just barely even see her. But yeah, she's the one that likes to tear stuff up. But anyways, yeah, videos are coming. I've got my conspiracy channel. That one, I've got 3 videos on that one actually about Bigfoot, and it's just about me learning the stuff about Bigfoot. So that's going to be coming up. I just need to figure out which days it is that I want to release those videos. Of course, I've got my cooking videos. Those ones are on the cooking channel. Stop. Just chewing up the table. I can't remember how many videos I have for that one, but I do have some that are backed up that I have that I'm going to be releasing. So then there's that. Of course, there was a Pokemon channel. That one, I have no new videos for that one, but I'm going to get around to doing that. And then there's also the mainstream channel that I'm going to be doing with that stuff. Also, I am looking into buying a bass. I'm going to get a bass so that I can start bass. It's going to be an acoustic electric, which is definitely good for me because then I don't need an amp. I can just play it acoustically, and then when I do get an amp, I can plug that in and work with different levels and stuff, changing the tone, all of that good stuff. And I will be putting up those videos also. I don't know if I'm going to make a separate channel for that or if I'm going to be doing that in between the normal videos that I do here. Time will tell with that. So then yeah, I've actually, where is it? Oh, I actually do have it with me. But this right here, I have several things that I have written for different videos that I'm going to be doing. Let me see if I can find it, because I got a teleprompter. I downloaded an app to do teleprompter stuff. And then yeah, these are just some of the videos that are coming up. Again, these are all on different channels. I've got the Bigfoot videos, 1 through 3. Those are already recorded. I'm still working on the thumbnails for those. And then for the mainstream channel, I've got stuff about the Marvel movies because me and Rebecca had just started watching those. That's one of those things that I've been wanting to check out, but I just never had time. And then now we just basically will put them on at the end of the night before we go to sleep and watch the movie. So there's those, and then there's a video that I'm also going to do about the TV show Twisted Metal, because I really liked it, that one. That one was pretty cool, and it's like way different than playing the actual video game Twisted Metal, because the game didn't really have a storyline. I mean, there was a loose storyline. Twisted Metal Black was the one that I played the most, and that one had a really, really twisted, psychotic storylines to all the characters, and that like most of the story is drawn from Twisted Metal Black, not like directly, but these characters that were introduced in there, those are the ones that are being followed. Like John Doe, I think he was initially introduced to Twisted Metal Black, so that's pretty cool. It's awesome. And then of course I've got some what is it album reviews that I've got. I'm going to be doing it just the same way that I was doing it before. Read the what the hell is it, Wikipedia thing, and then I'll do my, the way that I feel about the album after. And then for the ones that I have so far that are going to be coming up is going to be the Vandals, Hitler Bad, Vandals Good, Face to Face, Don't Turn Away, Tiger Army's Power of Moonlight, Agnostic Fronts, Something's Gotta Give. Those ones are going to be coming up soon. I think I might just end up doing those like once a week, like because doing the around the world videos, it takes longer for me to do because I have to research all of the bands, and I don't get super into detail in it, but it is a lot of stuff to try and take in, and lots of times it's hard to find stuff that's in English. And sometimes I do have to rely on translator apps and stuff to do that. So again, that also takes more time. I'm thinking maybe I'll be doing those. Maybe I want to do them every week, but it might have to be like every 2 weeks. That's why I'm doing the album reviews. That way I can have something going up at least once a week on the main channel. And then my other channels are, you know, it's just kind of like whenever I can, whenever I can. Oh, and I also started up another channel that I'm also doing. It's just right now it's just titled When I Have Time, and it's just about nerdy stuff. The first video on there is when I made a Ruana cloak. I've got it over there, but I'm not gonna dig it out. Yeah, it was making a Ruana cloak, super easy, real quick video. And then the second one that I'm in the middle of doing because that video is there's a lot of sewing involved in it, and it's making a swashbuckler hat. Like those, not the tri-corner pirate hats, but the kind that you picture like a dude with one of those little skinny swords like that, fighting like that. Kind of like a cowboy hat, but only up on one side, and then the other side is normal with like a big ass feather in it. So I'm making that one right now. It's out of faux leather, and I'm not too sure on if it's actually going to work out or not. I'm going to try my best to be able to make it work out. And if I can't make it work out, then that means that I'm going to have to get real leather, and that's going to be expensive, and I don't want to do that. Plus, I like using faux leather because, it's super cheap. $8 for, I think it was a square yard. I think that's how they measure it, is in yards. But yeah, that much for that much material is extremely good. And I think I even might be able to make 2 hats out of that. But chances are I'm going to be able to just make 1 hat and then use the leftover stuff for something else. Like, I don't know, like maybe a leather bracelet, wristband, whatever. Point is, I'll still have that material left over. That material isn't going to last forever because it is faux leather and it's very thin and flimsy. I should just grab a piece. You know what? I'm just going to grab a piece of it real quick so I can show you. Yeah, this is it right here. This is faux leather. This is actually the hat that I'm making right now. It's inside out because that's the way that you have to sew it. But this is the top part here. This is the side crown, if you will. Let me see. I did cut my hair also. Let's see. So then, yeah, it's going to be like this, and then the brim, which is right here, is going to be coming out. Actually, I don't want to do that because I don't want to tear it. But yeah, it's going to come out all the way around, and it's going to come up like this way. And then I have this big feather thing that I got from the dollar store. It was like a big plume of feathers. I think it was like $5, just like a whole big thing. And I have the little feathers. Let me grab that. was just about to say, I think the dogs got a hold of my plume. But yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna go on. It's gonna come out pretty far. It's gonna look awesome. If it turns out, just dropped it. If it turns out the way that I'm hoping it will. But got this, got this. I'm gonna turn that into a cool swashbuckling hat with my feather. I'm also gonna keep, see how this is gray? I'm just gonna take another piece of the leather. Yeah, because it's all leather on the inside whenever I flip it inside out and finish the project. But I'm gonna keep one of those gray strips like that and then just have it like a gray strip around it. Like, you know, most hats, they'll have like that strip, or I don't know why I'm doing it that way, but they'll have like a strip like that around the base of it and then like a buckle or something, you know, like a playing card. But I'm gonna put that on there too. And the colors I think should match pretty nice. Try and put this thing away before I mess it up. So yeah, I've got that going. I'll probably end up putting other filler videos in there, like nerdy book reviews. Like I finished reading Prince of Thorns. I finished reading that book, and I'll probably put a review of that on there. I'm working my way through Game of Thrones right now. I'm about halfway, and then I've started up on the first book in the Witcher series, and that one I'm a few pages in. Actually, I don't know where I have that book. I'm gonna go and grab that and be right back. Yeah, these were just on the top of the pile because I've got a pile of books that I'm making my way through. I already got through 1984. Maybe I'll put a review of that on this channel because, you know, why not? It's pretty punk rock. But yeah, this one I finished already. This is Prince of Thorns. It's an interesting book, I'll say that much. It's like, basically you're following the story from the bad guy's point of view. And yeah, it gets pretty rough. And then yeah, here we go. This is Game of Thrones. Let me see, how far am I? I am on page 200, 273. So that's a little less than halfway on Game of Thrones. And then right here, The Witcher, The Last Wish. This is the first one in the series, as far as I'm aware. And like I said, I did just kind of start this one, so I'm only a couple pages in. I'm only at page 15. But those are the books that I am getting through right now. I'm going to try and stack these so they don't fall. So yeah, those, and then I've got some other books, like I said, that are on the pile that I still need to get to and finish reading those. So that's what's up with that. Let me see this thing. How many other... I'm trying to look through my stuff to see what's what and what needs to be. Oh, damn it. I don't even have the YouTube Studio on this, so I can't easily look up a thing. Let me see. I guess I can see some of my channels here. Yeah, so the mainstream channel, nerd channel, conspiracy channel, cooking channel, then this channel, the main channel. And yeah, so hopefully I will be getting around to getting that base soon. It just depends on money and, you know, what I can and can't do. Hopefully things will start working out better. Like I said, I've got all these videos going on the way, and it's just a whole lot of stuff that I'm getting through. Hopefully everything turns out right. Anyways, I did want to just do this really quickly. I wasn't too sure on how long I would be doing this live stream for. Again, there was nothing else that I put up about this live stream, so if you're seeing it, then you're seeing it exactly when it was and it was supposed to be. I'm gonna try to get around to doing a weekly live stream. I don't know how well that's gonna work out, but I know I'm going to be trying to do that. And I'm also getting other stuff put up on Patreon, some more behind the scenes stuff, just the way that I've been doing it. And I'm going to be getting more involved in the Patreon, probably putting up polls, setting up things for special Patreon only live streams if I can. If I can figure out how to do that, I'm going to do that. But there will definitely be videos already, and you could interact with different polls, different stuff like that. And then, we'll just see how that goes. I really need to start pushing the Patreon and all of that. But as far as right now, so far, it's just behind the scenes videos. So we're going to keep it at that for, I want to say for the foreseeable future. Probably for, I don't know. I really don't know. I won't know until I start getting other things going. But we've got that. Can't remember if there's anything else that I was going to say or that I needed to say on the live stream. There's there's nobody even watching this, so there is no chat going, so I can't play off of that. I guess I'm just gonna start making this. Maybe Friday will be my weekly day. I'll get more into that later. I need to start planning it out. But that's what it is. That's what's going on, and that's what's up. So now you know what's going on, and I will see y'all in the next video, which should be coming up Monday. See you then.